Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And today we want to talk about a disturbing story where a 7-month-old baby was shot by gunmen in MAXFIELD. And as it goes on, there's an urgent call for blood this morning. The incident happened at 11:58 on Sunday when gunmen invaded a property off Maxfield Avenue and opened fire at occupants of the house before leaving the scene. A search was carried out of the premises and the child, Shavanique Thomas, was found suffering from gunshot wounds. The family rushed her to the hospital and now there's an urgent call for blood. Now her mother, Sherar Bar, when they came under gunfire, they sought refuge away from their Sunlight Street Kingston 13 home. According to the Gleaner, Bar and the child only returned to their home on Sunday to close the Maxfield Park Health Center for her 6-month-old daughter's appointment on Monday. So she had already left the area for whatever reason, and she came back because she got an appointment for her 6-month-old daughter at the Maxfield Park Health Center. And the appointment was on Monday, but these hoodlums decided that they was going to create mayhem. And in the midst of this, a 6-month-old child right now is battling for life and in urgent need of blood. And let me say this, anybody out there who are close to the blood bank or close to anywhere where they can give blood, please go ahead and give some blood and save this child's life so that this child might grow and be something positive in Jamaica. This child will grow up and know what happened, and this child will turn that negative into positivity and be an upstanding citizen in Jamaica. That decision to come to the Maxfield Park Health Center for our Monday's appointment had tragic consequences. Sherar Bar must have thought that she rushed her child to the emergency room at the Kingston Public Hospital. Can you imagine leaving where you are, coming at a closer place for your baby's appointment, and then situations like this happen? You have to be running your child. Instead of going to the health center, you have to be running to the emergency room at a major hospital in Jamaica. These hoodlums have no heart. They care about nobody. They believe they should turn their weapons on anybody. And that's the problem. And what is so concerning is the type of weapon these guys are firing. It is so disturbing because it seems as if these gunmen are firing higher caliber weapons than the police. Because even the police, when they hear these weapons, the police stay still. Because even the other day when they killed the guy in Augustown, 60 meters away from the Zozo zone. So clearly, and a shot was fired and no police responded at that time. So clearly, maybe the police heard the shot and said, hey, this firearm is bigger than what we are having, so we ain't going. But it's just so sad. I mean, they said men with high-powered guns sprayed a house full of women in a late-night attack on Sunday. So you see, these men are cowards. They turn their weapons on women and children. And most of the kids are very, very innocent. Not to say that some of these women are not caught up in gangsterism and they play their own roles. But at the end of the day, the children, what can a 6-month-old child be caught up in? Well, baby Shavanique Thomas was struck in the head by a bullet. Now, it's not like this baby is a big enough child that is moving about. It's a baby, 6-month baby. And now she has to suffer with a bullet lodged to her head by hoodlums. She said even as they tried to emerge from the house when they realized that the baby was shot. These hoodlums continued to pour bullets into the board house. Now, they all were traumatized. Can you imagine she realizing her child was shot and she wanted to get out of the house to seek medical attention for her child? But these hoodlums stay at a distance and continue to fire on the house. She recalls having fear the fragility of board house because of the volatility that stalked the communities along Maxfield Avenue and the deadly fire power wielded by these gangsters. The gunmen reportedly cornered 3 homes strategically as they unleashed terror in the pitch blackness of night on Sunday. The blood-soaked house was a reminder of the trauma that unfolded. 3, even the animals were not spared. 3 baby rabbits dead. Gunshot bust up them head, according to one of the residents. So they went there not to spare anything at all. Even animals were killed in their onslaught. 3 rabbits dead. A 6-month-old child suffering with a bullet to the head. No, and when the problem is, when the police accosted these gangsters, sometimes it might end out in a deadly shootout. We have persons coming out and demonstrating for these people. And what is so disheartening to me is that these men have mothers, they have sisters, they have brothers, they have family members. And they don't have no heart, nothing within them that would suggest that, boy, let's reconsider this. Whatever was done to cause them to go to these premises and open fire like that indiscriminately, I hope the police will get to the bottom of it. And I hope persons will stand up and point out these gangsters. And as I said, what is sad again is that sometimes when these gangsters are caught, they go to court and they plead guilty and their sentence is slashed into half. These are the things that makes these guys don't desist from what they're doing. When persons like this are caught, they should be lost in the system forever. Now, the Kingston West Police are investigating the attack, and they have so far seen a 17% increase in murders. So, now 6-month-old child dead, not dead, I'm sorry, 6-month-old child suffering from gunshot wound, woman fearful, rabbit dead. And these gunmen are still going around with high-powered weapons to commit more crime, more mayhem, and more fear. I hope the day will come when they'll be caught up with justice. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe, look out for the children, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.